bathroom, and I've come here today to talk to you a little bit about skincare. Skincare is really, really important. And just see if there's some way I can fix the lighting. Oh, is that better? Did I get a little bit better then? Yeah, so I want to talk about skincare because it is really, really important. So obviously it's early in the morning. I've just woken up, and I want to go through what I do on a Sunday morning. So Sunday morning is face mask time for me, and I love to use the exfoliating mask. I have kind of greasy skin, open pores, and I find, for me personally, the exfoliating mask makes my skin the best. The detox mask is very, very good as well, but it does draw out impurities, so I can tend to come out in a bit of a breakout after I've used that. So morning time, I'm going to pop on a tiny bit of the mask. So it comes in this little pot like this. It's shea butter and sugar. So although I've got greasy skin, I can get quite dry as well. I'm literally just dampening my face and using a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm going to rub it all into my skin. And you can really, really feel when you're rubbing it in. You can really feel the sugars exfoliating your skin there. So ooh, just take a tiny bit more if you need onto your forehead. Like, that's why I use it on damp skin, because it glides over the skin a lot better, and a little goes a long way. So you can see I'm rubbing it in small circular motions. Get it into my eyebrows, into the middle of my nose, all the way around my face. Around my eyes I am careful because the skin is very delicate. I give in around my nose a really, really good rub. And my lips, all around there. And then this is a problem area for me. So I do focus on the, and then up the sides of my face. And I do press fairly hard. I like to feel it working, but it is, I mean, obviously it's up to you how hard you want to press. And I like to keep rubbing it. You can leave it, you can rub it on and then just leave it. I kind of like to keep rubbing it because all you're doing really is taking off that dead skin, and you're giving your face a bit of a moisture rub as well by rubbing in the shea butter. So you can either leave it to sink in for a few minutes, or you can give it a good rub, which is what I do. And be done with it. So I suppose that's probably about as long as I go for. You can really, really feel that it's taken off the skin, and it's going to make your skin feel so soft and smooth afterwards. It's fantastic. And I really think that's it. So now I rinse it off with lukewarm water. So just give me a second while I rinse it off. Just make sure that I've got it off from everywhere, especially in around my nose. And I get my towel. Where is it? No. So get my towel, dry. Last night's mascara still on. Generally, pat my face dry with a towel. Don't rub it. So usually pat my face dry, and then so I pop the little lid back on. There. I like to keep mine in the box because I think they look nicer. That's just me. Put it back in the box, and then in the daytime I'm using the Renewing Day Cream. Okay, so I put it on while my pores are still quite open, and I'm fairly generous with moisturizer. I put on a good dollop. I do like to leave it to sink in because, as I said, even though I've got greasy skin, I still like to make sure it's nicely moisturized, and especially in this weather. Like, it's so hot outside at the moment, middle of summer. You don't want your skin drying out, and it really can. So I slap on a good bit of that moisturizer and I let that sink in. Sometimes I spray a bit of rose water on my skin. I don't actually have any at the moment. I'm waiting for some to turn up. So this has some protection factor of 20 in it, but if you're anything like me, you like to go one further, and I add this. This is factor 50. I always add factor 50 to my face. Just a small bit, and rub it in afterwards and let it sink in. So my face is nice and protected from the sun, and that Renewing Day cream has a lovely smell of lavender off of it. So it just feels amazing. My skin, I know I still look tired, but my skin looks and feels amazing now. It's so smooth and so soft. I don't know if I can rub that cream in. If I can tip that back a little bit there, you can see I can come in close. So in fact, if I take that off of there completely, there, so you can see like it's really smoothed out my skin. It's made it a lot better, and it just feels fantastic. So that's my favorite mask, the exfoliating mask, and definitely followed with Renewing Day cream in the morning. In the nighttime, I use the beauty oil, and I use the night cream, and I'll talk a little bit about those products tomorrow. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you all later. I'm going to do a makeup live later, so I'll see you all then, and I'll share that with you. Take care, have a good day, bye bye.